Thank you, Peter. I'm from Indian state of Jammu and Kashmir. So my question will be slightly different. It's not related to the US, but I want to know that, as you told that gas prices and all these things, and since India is a developing economy, we are still growing at something 7 or 8%. But that confidence level in people like in Gen Z or in there is lower middle class or middle class is not that higher which we see in America. So America is a great nation made by the great people of here. So how you can relate and what are your suggestions for our economy, the Indian economy? How can we grow like this? That you become like the US become a great economy. So what are the challenges for us in India, and what you look from your perspective in Indian economy or Indian setup, that how can we also grow to become a more developed nation? Thank you.
Sure. Is India. And to read the stories that local, there is a general acknowledgement that that is India today. What goes along with it and where people draw insights relates back to the first question that was asked. Indians, at least to date, are accepting of the caste system that exists, the absence of this mobile middle class. And so there are many who will ask me, are we at risk of becoming a caste system where those at the bottom are destined for this lifestyle versus that above? That are we at risk of becoming another country like India? And I think that that's a question we will wrestle with, but is one that all of us in this room should be mindful of and can impact. That what responsibility do you as state legislators have to ensure that there is that mobility? Because we know with that mobility comes innovation, comes creativity, comes economic growth, comes cooperation, comes moderation. There's so many benefits to that migration. But for India, the question to me that remains is that, will gas prices and food prices somehow create political unrest? We know from the Arab Spring that price inflation leads to social unrest. And so if I'm Mr. Modi, I'm paying very, very close attention to the cost of living for those at the bottom.
Thank you so much.